So here it is, the new ban list for Fusion World starting on July 1st, 2025 and July 3rd for the digital client. If you're a blue lover, I think it's about time you play the digital client, get to God Ring before Pilaf is gone. He is gone. And then restricted to one is Barbary. So they're hitting Boo, which was a really well-represented leader, as well as pretty much all blue decks with Pilaf. I think this is the most simplest solution without banning too many cards and adding too much to the list. I think that's their goal. They don't want to like have this whole massive list of restricted cards / banned cards. So I understand it, because if you went with the route that I was going for, like Slash, you would have to like even ban further things. It's quite interesting though that they didn't touch the 4-drop to being at least only 1 in the deck. Now noted here is that it will be added to the Fusion World banned list. So it means that it seems though Roshi, Ribrianne, and Kefla are still staying the same. I definitely think that Kefla can be going back to the original 4. That's just my opinion. And Ribrianne can go back to even just 1. But let me know what you think. If you like this ban list or not, it's fine by me, truth be told. Even though I play blue, I was actually going to pivot into Kid Goku anyway, because it's such a fun deck to use. Now with this ban list, what does it change in terms of resulting to, or at least my predictions? Obviously, we are going to be seeing less Boo representation. Barbie is just a very strong card to have. Not being able to discard 2 from the opponent is a massive deal breaker. One of the easiest matchups versus androids is actually a possibility for droids to win now, since they didn't get touched. So I think droids is going to be up and coming as well. It's going to be more represented much more frequently in the top 16. And then with Pilaf gone, a lot of blues will not be appearing in the top lists. Well, when I say not a lot of blues, I mean Daima Vegeta. I think you can get away with Daima Vegeta not having to run Pilaf. You just run Gallic Guns and Proud Saiyans in replace, which I'll definitely be testing out as well. And just more cantrips at the end of the day. The plan still stays the same. But now Black, I think, will be seeing some better results as well. With Pilaf being gone, as that blue was in, as blue into black was not very favorable for black. And then I think the 2 decks that are going to be staying the same, or maybe getting a slight bump, is Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. It's being represented really well right now. And then as well as Green Broly, since it doesn't have to deal with the Boo now. It's going to be an effective ban list to do what they really want it to do. Now we got to be more concerned of droids. Some of the replies here is, what the fuck? From BR Broly. These changes literally nothing. Are you guys dumb? Where's the fucking short hair and Ripku? Like, people understand, like, Ripku is Angel Ku is still going to be Angel Ku. No matter what. It's just more so blue decks in the future, I guess. In other news, we do have some reveals for the next set, FBO7 Wish for Shenron, which includes this new leader, Shenron, which it's a blurry image, but I can read it for you. Permanent, this card can't attack, and if your life is at 4 or less, this card gets 5,000 power. Activate main, switch this card to rest mode, draw 1 card, and then you can awaken on battle or main. If you have 7 cards with Dragon Ball in their special traits in your drop, draw 1 card, then flip this card over. And then we get into Shenron, which can't attack still, 20,000 power. Switch this card to rest mode, play up to 1 battle card with the cost of 7 or less from your drop, and flip this card to its front side, then return all cards from your drop to the owner's deck. So it can play a free 7 cost. We don't know what the 7 cost is going to be. It's probably going to be very strong since you need 7 Dragon Balls, and then you're returning all cards from the drop to the owner's deck, resetting everything other than your life. It will be very interesting to play. For now, what we do know is the Dragon Ball itself. So it does have the trait Dragon Ball. And you can have a max of 7. You will need 7 in the deck. Place the top 2 cards of your deck into the owner's drop for 0 energy. So it will help you dig down for more Dragon Balls. And obviously get Shenron down. I think this could be working really well with Bulma as well, just as a free extra because she plays stuff from the drop as combo. And then we also have the Dragon Raider, which is a 1 cost extra. Activate main, look through your deck and life, reveal up to 1 card with Dragon Ball and special traits, and add it to your hand, then shuffle your deck and life. So you get to see through your whole entire life, which is actually very interesting. So you can never be locked out of the Dragon Ball into the last life, which is pretty cool. And then you just have to shuffle your... This is the first shuffle deck card in the game. So this was like... obviously, if you play Yu-Gi-Oh, it will increase... That will increase... If the more we get these kind of shuffle your deck stuff, it's going to increase the time played for a singular match. If this deck is popular, of course. And if more mechanics like shuffle your deck comes into play. Then some sort of revealed cards here. We have what we will see archetypes, I guess, for the set. So we have a Rinsu here. So it looks like Red's going to come back to DA for the next set. I'm assuming it's a 5k, 10k combo. And then we have GT representation in blue with this extra burst attack. 4 cost extra. And then we have a Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 green cards. So they're going to... Like, droids is just getting more droid cards. Is all I can see here. Yellow is going to go back to the Frieza archetype, which is Golden Emperor. At 1 cost extra, which I'm sure Yellow Vegeta will use. And then black will have this Dende, which I'm sure has something to do with the Dragon Balls. Who knows? They coming soon. So that's pretty much it for the news for Fusion World. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll still be playing blue for sure. We'll figure it out. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.